G'day, mate, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we're doing some solo challenge, because I need it. I think we just did a credit course, so let's look at this bad bitty. Bam, nam. So, there are things of interest here. Notably, there's none of the good science tags, but if we went for research, we could then get gene repair. Soletta. You know, Soletta is just such a safe bet. You're not going to score very high with it, but it's a safe bet. I really like water splitting plant with Adventrix because you can play it right away. You don't need two oceans. You can just go right in at it. But meh. Even Moss is pretty good for the same reason. Optimal. If I want to go down the science path, I need to take optimal arrow breaking, and then you hope for the cost reduction on space cards. You get space events. Here's a space event. So we have 11 and 12. That's $23 to get 2 income. It's not great. But it also gets us card draw, and we'll do the industrial microbes. So we're grabbing a lot of cards, but oh, and then we draw 3 more. I can't get all 3 of these, but I'm gonna actually start with the research into gene repair. I think asteroid mining, media archive. Okay. The reason I went that way is because 2ME is better than an energy and a steel, because we don't really have cards that use steel other than the card itself that gets us the steel. Now we have $7 plus $16 coming in. It's not great, but let's hope for science. We did get some science, but I think what we really want is acquired company. So, because if we get acquired company, the next turn we get industrial microbes and GHG factories. I don't know, it's pretty slow. We floated 7 cash twice now, and we have a handful of cards, so I may have grabbed too many things. I like the energy. Let's see though, 26 I can go 12 and 11 and buy a card. So let's get the cheap energy just in case. On 12 and 11. So that's good. That's 4 heat production. A lot of times. 11 times, I think. So, you know, 5 of the heat bumps we need just got taken care of. Do not have enough cash. We only have 8 cards here. I'm thinking about doing nothing. Geothermal's good, but we already have an energy if we need it. I honestly think I'm going to pass, do nothing. Well, if I did optimal arrow breaking and imported GHG, I'd be pretty good, but if I do nothing, I can do asteroid mining, and I think that will net me more. So we can do asteroid mining and buy 2 cards, because we did nothing in Generation 4. Hey, science. We have 4 science tags. Machines will grab physics complex, just in case. And this turn we're still going to get asteroid mining. And then next turn we'll talk about getting up to the 5 science. because that'll give us cost reduction. And then the turn after that, we'll have 4 titanium and a bunch of cost reduction. And here's a space event, and these are almost all too good. So let's talk. To buy what I want, which is mass converter, I need $6 for you because I have 3 steel, and $8 here, so $14. So I can buy 2 cards. Yeah, okay. And we're not going to start using Physics Complex right away, I don't think. I mean, I almost want to, but having that 6 energy pool over into heat would be pretty good. I could do... Can't do both of these. I could build the fuel generators, which I'll do. Yeah, we're not doing Physics Complex. I was like, what action do I have? Like, it's just too expensive. I think it's too expensive, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Cupola. I like Cupola. It would probably generate enough points for us to make it super worth it, because we would, you know, fill it with greeneries before the end of the game. But this turn... Yeah, you can grab it. I don't think I buy it this turn. I think this turn is... Let's begin. And then we'll get this bad boy. Mostly because I want to get 2 titanium. And we'll get the 2 cards. Oh, we get heat back. Yeah, we do. Ooh, mining area. So we could go here. And we get money back for this bad boy. So let's overspend just to make sure I have enough for everything else. Excuse me. So this for a steal. Oh, I'm dying here. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Oh my god, I'm like coughing up a storm in my own... Ugh. Alright, so... I keep saying I'm not gonna do Physics Complex. Meanwhile, I'm dying of this awful cough that just came across me. Like, I just got like a piece of dust in my throat. But like, pretend this is a bump and a half. We have how many productions left? 1 second, I need to clear my throat. I'm just gonna pause the video here. Hello, and welcome back to this run. I just coughed up a friggin' storm. Though I can still kind of feel it in the back of my throat, but what can you do? We're open for a space event because we're at 14 heat, and with just 2 more heat, we would get good. I mean, I like all of this. Urbanized area, research outpost, steelworks. But now we have so many cards, but we have so much energy that we can really make that work. So we do this. The research outpost can't touch anything. So I think that's a good candidate for this spot. If I played Mars University first, If I played Mars University first, I could get some value. I mean, if I played Steelworks first. I think Steelworks first is more important. Hmm. I mean, that's a pretty lame play. Just one card, but we're going to get cities like crazy now. Cities, cities, cities. We're not doing water imports. The electro catapult is good. I think it's worthwhile. The solar wind power is kind of good, but I don't want to lock up that cash flow. Oh, I guess we had the titanium for it, but still. Just, ugh. How many energy dice do we have? 2? So, $7 to buy this card. And we get $7 back. We gotta get our heat for heat production. Well, I should have played the research outpost first. Saved $1. Do I want card cycle? Yes and no, but not enough. I'm gonna get this here. Because my Cupola City I plan on putting here, I think, and then... I don't know if that actually makes sense, but... I don't know, we're generation going into 10, which is generally where I always say start terraforming. And... we're doing okay. Giant Ice Asteroid is fantastic. Because we're in Ventrix, we only need 1 more oxygen to get shuttles. And then power plant is just good. So there's our 1 more oxygen. And then that is money. So then shuttles is a couple of titanium. I want Cupola before it cannot be played. But Giant Ice Asteroid is just really giant. You know what? Maybe what I want is Cupola City. Here? Because then I can urbanize up through here. Now, I like urbanizing in the plant-dense area. I mean, I could buy it here. But if I do it here, I get $2 back. That $2 is good. Oh, it's good, but it's not good. Like, I could buy urbanized area, but then I would not have the Doge. Oh, I will have the Doge. No, I won't have the Doge. I need a couple of bucks, and I don't have an ocean adjacency I can do. Because I need to get the power plant as well, so that I can do my bumps. So I guess we do the power plant. And then we'll scoop up some plants. And then I get a steel production. $7 to get a steel 4 times is bad. You're only making a single profit. How many events have we played? 4. I almost want to play Mars University, but we may as well hold out. There's like, if you're going to do a card swap, you may as well do it early so you know what you have when you're going into the draft. But by the same merit, you want to not do that. Commercial district could be points. Okay. Yeah, you want to not do it because you want to know, is there better synergies to play out, or do I need my cash for something else? Because right now I'm a little bit scared of where we're at. I should have grabbed Aqua for pumping. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, because I have 1 here and 1 here. I only need 2 oceans. That's why I didn't. It was not worthwhile. So let's go here. I mean, this spot would have actually been worth a point, but I wanted those plants, you know? Oh, I screwed up and dipped too low in energy production. Well, let's do a Mars University really quick then. Real quick. Get rid of media archives. Oh, I should have got rid of the other card. And then I'm going to play Power Grid. So now we're up to 7 energy production again. Okay, okay, we still have a lot of oxygen to go, but we have this generation and then 2 more. So, invention contest, space station. I would like to invention contest. I want the open city. I don't know if we'll ever be able to play it, but that's what I wanted. Toll station. Useless. I'm still not comfortable going for, excuse me, English. I'm not comfortable going for physics complex. I really was hoping for more space events by now. But we'll get a granary here, because that gets us a plant. And that plant is another granary, which gets us a heat bump. Would you rather have 2 plants or $8? Actually, I was gonna say because that's the trade here, but because you have to spend money to buy it, I don't think it's worth it. Then we just need another ocean granary or something. Let's buy a granary. We know we need oxygen and we don't have plant production. Yeah, and then we'll just pass. We really need cards that are useful, which is not a given right now. I don't like any of this. No, no, no. So let's just get some more steel. And then sell the steel again. We can get the open city now. This is a good enough spot for it. It doesn't cost us very much to get it, and we get plants and stuff back, so that's fine. So, heat bump. I mean, I'm gonna buy the space station for 2 titanium, but you know, I was really hoping for better. So now we're gonna asteroid, and we're gonna asteroid. This is gonna give us an ocean way over here, which is the 2 plants we need for another greenery. Right here. That allows us to play a melting of stuff. Let's get a card, honestly. Like, I just feel as though I need cards so bad. Lava flows. Lava flows, along with the 2 heat bumps I see here, is pretty great, actually. So that takes care of everything that isn't oceans and oxygen. I think I'm happy enough to just buy an aquifer or an ocean right now. Or, sorry, a greenery. I'm going to buy a greenery and put it here. And, yeah. So we need 1 greenery, we need to buy lava flows, and we'll have 2 heat bumps here, and then we need 2 oceans. Let's just pass. We have enough money coming in here that we should be good. And, like, we got a lot of cities on the board, so that should be a decent number of points. Standard tech pays for itself, basically, because we're gonna definitely have to buy a greenery, an ocean, and an ocean. Technically, Caretaker Project could be a point for $5. Well, no, because then we have to buy the heat bump instead. Okay, let's do that. Sell one of these. I don't think we have any steel usages. Ooh, we get to flip a card out, though. We could do it again. Not sure about that. You know what? Maybe I am more sure about that. Because we lava flows here for a card. We still need all those oceans. Let's get the oceans first to make sure we don't screw ourselves. And we'll get money back. No, I think, well, yeah, okay. And then we'll go get steel. Because Olympus Conference can use the steel. So it's $3 to get a card cycle on mine. Plantation! Hey, 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 not bad. I'm just sad that we have all this extra titanium. So... wait, are we good or not good? Because we need $20 for the greenery and then 14. So I need to do the greenery first. Oh wow, we almost lost there. Because I almost did the things out of order. We go here, we get this money, then we get $3 back because of standard projects. Then with $14, that's enough for plantation. And Bob's your uncle. Whew. That's how it feels when you have all this titanium back. Oh, I guess I could have done it with this click, is the thing. But instead I wanted physics complex. Yeah, alright. 7 titanium and a bunch of cost reduction on space, but what can you do? And then we're 2 plants short. Yikes. You're not enough plants. But we got a lot of cities, so, you know. I mean, this one's worth 2 points, that one's worth 2 points, but those ones are worth points, so. 90? Honestly, could have been much worse, considering how low our productions were. I hope you enjoyed. This was a fun little run. See you in the next one.